welcome back to another Joyful Balance fitness video. My name is Delaney. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We are going to be continuing my Strong and Mighty You series today with some arm and back work. So this video is going to be set up very similarly to the other Strong and Mighty videos. We are going to have 12 moves, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, so it'll be a 12-minute workout. For the 45 seconds that we are doing each move, I will give you option A for the first 15 seconds and then option B for the other 30 seconds. So I really want you to feel like you've nailed option A before moving on to option B, and I really want you to listen to your body. So if that means that you are doing option A for the whole 45 seconds, that's totally cool, but if you want to go beast mode, that's fine too. Listen to your body, you do you, all those good things. I do not have a built-in warm-up today, so go ahead and do some jumping jacks, go for a brisk walk, anything like that to get the blood pumping a little bit, and then grab a drink of water and meet me back on the mat. Alright guys, so for our first couple moves, we are going to be sitting tall. So if you would like to join me on the knees, you can. If you want to come lower, or if you want to do crisscross applesauce, if you want to stand up and pace back and forth, you can do whatever you want to do. But basically, I want your chest nice and open, and I want to talk about those shoulders really quick. So I want you to imagine pretty much throughout this whole workout that you have cupcakes like glued or velcroed onto your shoulders, and you don't want to crush the icing with your ears. So what that's going to do is that's going to keep your shoulders down and relaxed and away from the ears rather than up here, because that can cause you shoulder or neck pain, and obviously we don't want that. So make sure that those shoulders are nice and relaxed. I'm going to go ahead and press start on our timer, and then I will have 15 seconds to show you the first move before we officially get started. Alrighty. Okay, 15 seconds. So, the first one is pretty simple. We're going to start with some arm circles. So go ahead, bring those arms out, turn the palms up, and give me a slight bend in the elbows. Okay, we are going to circle forward in 3, 2, 1. Circling forward. So this is pretty straightforward. Go ahead and make sure that you are at shoulder height. You're not way down here. Good. And if palms up doesn't feel good, you can always come palms down, arms out straighter. I like bending the arms slightly because it's going to target those biceps a little bit more. Okay, beast mode is just going a little faster. So speed it up. Keep that head tall, chest open. Find that breath. You are not crushing the icing of the cupcakes. You've got it. A lot of the beast mode versions today, as you're going to see, are very slight adjustments to whatever the first version is. So right now we're just going a little faster. 3, 2, 1, and release. Let it rest for a second. Shake it out if you need. Okay, the next one, if you got the first one, you got the next one, because it's basically the same thing, except we're going to circle backwards. So go ahead, come on up. Woo, palms lifted like you're holding something, I don't know, circling back. Maybe you're holding cupcakes on your hands too. It's just a cupcake kind of day. Very good. So we're starting kind of slow. Check in with that upper body. Make sure you're not rocking back and forth, right? We're just working those shoulders and those arms. Beast mode, get quick. Get quick. Circle, circle, circle. You got this. Head is tall. Find that breath. Good. Working those shoulders, those biceps, pretty much everything in that arm here. You've got 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Woo! Good. Not crushing the cupcakes. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. Okay, we're going to stay up in this position for the next 2. So go ahead, come to goal post for me. So my elbow is at shoulder height, and my arms are straight up to the sky. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to lower down and lift up. Just like that, okay? Nice and simple. You don't necessarily need weights to get in a good arm workout, contrary to popular belief. I want you to make sure you're sucking those shoulder blades together. Good, okay. So, option, pulse, pulse. Beast mode. Good, just like that. So, what I mean by sucking the shoulder blades together is that you're not just flapping back and forth, right? I want you to really pull the shoulder blades together, opening through that chest. Good. And you're engaging through those arms and shoulders. Okay, you've got less than 10 seconds. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, for this next one, I'm going to get a little shorter so you can see my arms better. Go ahead, bring those arms to goalpost again, but this time the palm is facing up towards the sky. You're holding those cupcakes again. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to raise the roof, down. Raise the roof, down. When you come down, make sure you're stopping at that shoulder height. You're not coming way down here, because even when you're, resting, I still don't want you completely resting. All right, beast mode, both arms at the same time. Lift and down. When you do every other arm, you're kind of giving one arm a break while the other one works. But this way, they don't get that break. They just keep going. You got it. So even though I'm bringing the forearms closer to my ears, I'm still not crushing the cupcakes, right? Shoulders are still relaxed. 10 seconds, keep it going. Or you're still alternating, and that's cool too. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, we are gonna move onto that belly. So for these next few, we're gonna be on the belly, but if you don't wanna be on the belly, you can come up here and basically do whatever we're doing with the upper body, up on the knees, okay? So if you're down here, meet me here. We're gonna do Superman. So we lift and we lower. We lift. Very good. That chin is slightly tucked, but nothing crazy. No strain in that neck. Okay, beast mode, you can pulse at the top. So notice how I'm lifting my chest up, but my quads are also coming up off that mat, right? If you want to rest the quads and just do the upper, totally fine. You do you. Woo, you got this. Give me 10 seconds. Shoulders are still relaxed. You got it. You were Superman. You were flying. 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo, okay, we're going to stay on the belly for a couple more. So, for this next one, you're going to start in Superman. So go ahead, bring those arms out wide. Let yourself rest as long as you can. 3, 2, 1. Lift in the Superman. Pull back. So these are back squeezes. And you are just basically making a W with the arms, right? You're making a W and then reaching out. Woo! Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Back. Beast mode, you pulse. Pulse. Chest is open. Chin slightly tucked. So my eyes are down towards the mat, but towards like the edge of my mat, so they're not straight down, okay? You do you. Just make sure you're not feeling strain in that neck. You're being safe. You got it. You can also still be here. Less than 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Release. Very good. Okay. Snow angels. I guess these are kind of like reverse snow angels because you're facing down and in the snow you wouldn't do that. But basically, long body. Go ahead and lift it all up right now. Snow angel back. Snow angel forward. Those legs are still lifted, but as always, you can let them rest if you like. And we are just making a snow angel here. Head in that same position, nice long neck, slightly tucked chin. Okay, beast mode, you're going to make a diamond with the hands. Make a diamond with the hands. So my diamond looks like this, okay, just to show you. And we are just basically making that range of motion a little more intense by causing you, or by making you touch the fingers together, okay? You can also be in the first version. Chest lifted. You've heard me say that a million times, but it's a good reminder. 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo, okay, one more on the belly. Can you tell that I'm resting right now? Okay, we're gonna come to an airplane, and then in about 5 seconds, we're going to lift up into the airplane. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, lift it up. So option A is right here. You're just holding, just like that. Woo, don't forget to breathe. That whole back body lets you stand tall. We want it strong, it gives you confidence. Okay, option B, tilt to the side, come back to center. Tilt to the side, come back to center. So I'm not collapsing onto that side, right? I'm still hovering, but I'm tilting, changing up the movement, messing up my center of gravity a little bit so that my whole back has to work to hold me up. Okay, 5 seconds, you got this. 3, 2, 1, release. Woo, Okay, moving on to another position. Go ahead, come up to all fours. So, for this one, we are going to start nice and lined up, wrist under shoulder, knee under hip. Now I want you to walk the hands forward just a little bit, knees back just a little bit, lower onto the forearms, pushing up. You got it. Nice long back here, elbows going straight back. Woo! So they're not going out, they're coming straight back towards me. Alright, if you want beast mode, you're gonna walk it out a little bit more, walk the feet or the knees back a little bit more. Same thing. Making your base wider is gonna make it a little bit more intense. You got it. Exhale on the way up, pushing into the heel of those palms. Feel like you're crouching tiger. Getting ready to pounce. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. Woo, give it a rest. You have 3 more moves. You're almost there, guys. You're doing great. So go ahead and come on to quadruped, but then send the legs long so you are a nice long line from knee to the top of your head. Wrist under shoulder, we come down to a tricep push-up, and then we push up to that plank, back to child's pose. Doing that again, coming to plank, lowering down, elbows hugging the rib cage, pushing up, taking it back. Beast mode, don't do the child's pose. So beast mode, you're just going to do down, push up. Elbows still hugging in close. Woo! You got this. This is basically a tricep push-up, except you're on your knees. And that's cool. You got 10 seconds left. You can always incorporate that child's pose for a little bit of a rest. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, so we've got one more on the belly now. So if you don't want to be on your belly, do the one we just did for one more round. Okay, onto the belly. Hands right underneath the shoulders. Elbows sucked in. Okay, now we lift and lower. This is a half Cobra push-up, emphasis on half, because those elbows are staying bent. I'm not coming all the way up and straightening them. I'm keeping them bent. It's a small movement. For beast mode, go ahead, lift it up and hold. You're just gonna hold right here. If you're not feeling this in your triceps, make sure those shoulders are relaxed. You're pushing into the heel of the palms, into that mat, okay? Woo! Again, chin slightly tucked. Nice long neck. You got 10 seconds left, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, last one, guys. Go ahead and come on up into a tricep dip position. So, feet are about hip width apart. You are going to stack the wrist right under the shoulder, fingers pointing down towards the toes. Lift those hips. We're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. Very good. So, the power is coming from your triceps, not this. I'm not just moving my booty up and down, right? I am using my arms to find the power. Option B, beast mode, pulsing the top. You got this. Elbows going straight back, or you're chilling here. Making sure that booty doesn't rest at the bottom. It's just a slight tap, and then you lift right back up, okay? Those triceps let you slam the trunk of your car with purpose. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, stretch it forward. Woo! Lift that chest for me. Roll those shoulders back. Bring one on back. Slight tug on the elbow. Woo! Shake it out. Other side. Stretch it out a little bit. And release. Very good, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. You did such a great job. Thank you so much for tuning into this video today, guys. I hope you are feeling the burn in all the good ways. I do have one more Strong and Mighty video coming out, so definitely hit that subscribe button to know when that is released. I also have a private Facebook group where I do full 45-minute fitness classes 3 times a week, so definitely check out the description below for information on how to join that as well. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, drink some water, and I will see you next time. Thanks, everyone.